Hello everybody, this is Sarah from Sarah's Emporium here today to do a unboxing. I have been very selective on doing different backings lately for Kickstarter. I love to support independent tarot and oracle deck creators, and unfortunately in this day and age, I have to be a little bit careful as to how I am helping everyone out. I would love to help everybody that creates something because I'm such an art person. I believe everything artistically is beautiful. And creativity is very important, and we need to keep it going. But anyway, that's enough of my rant. So you might not see that many posts from me doing these walkthroughs and first impressions. I already know what this deck looks like, but not in person. When you do a Kickstarter, you have the images and everything else as to what the deck and the box will look like. So that way you can actually support the creator. So it's not going to be a surprise. It's not going to be a surprise as to what this looks like. But let me get this off the table here. And so that way I'm not slipping that address again. And reveal. Hopefully I can get it all in the frame. There we go. So this is the Gothic Literature Tarot by Syrian Shadow. It looks like a cool little novel book. And I will read this off. To you. So enter the mystical world of Gothic literature. The Gothic Literature Tarot is a captivating tarot deck that weaves together the rich tapestry of classic Gothic stories into a mesmerizing tool for divination and self-discovery. Inspired by the hauntingly beautiful landscapes, complex characters, and timeless themes of Gothic literature, this deck invites you on a journey through the shadows of the human psyche, where mystery, romance, and the supernatural intertwine. Each card in the Gothic Literature Tarot is meticulously crafted to captivate the essence of Gothic storytelling and invoke the atmosphere of iconic Gothic tales. From the eerie moors of the Wuthering Heights to the crumbling castle of Dracula, the Gothic Literature Tarot draws upon the theme and imagery of beloved Gothic classics to create a tarot experience like no other. Characters from these stories come to life in the major arcana, embodying archetypes that resonate deeply with the human experience, while the minor arcana features symbols that invoke the mood and atmosphere of Gothic genre. With the evocative imagery, rich symbolism, and deep connection, the world of Gothic literature, the Gothic Literature Tarot is not just a tool for readings, it's an experience, a journey, and a doorway to the hidden depths of the soul. Whether you are a seasoned tarot reader or a newcomer to the world of divination, this deck offers a fresh perspective on the tarot's timeless wisdom, inviting you to delve into the shadows and embrace the magic of the Gothic. So light a candle, draw the cards, and let the Gothic Literature Tarot guide you on a voyage of mystery, romance, and self-discovery. The shadows are waiting, and the secrets they hold are yours to uncover. Oof, that's a lot. It makes me happy. So let's crack into this baby. Very excited. Again, this was a Kickstarter. I think it was started in June, so this has been a long time coming. I'm opening this in October, which was perfect timing. the Syrian said that it was going to be around October that we would be getting it. So I'm happy that I don't know when I'll be airing this video. Probably won't be until after I've been doing, been messing around with this for a little bit. Don't mind the noise. I'm in my store right now doing this, and they have a huge delivery coming. So right off the bat, we got the magnetic box holder. I love the fact that when you put this on your shelf, you'll be able to just slide it in and really see what you have, like a normal book. Unlike, not going to be calling out or anything, but if I'm looking at my bookshelf or tarot shelf or wherever, it's easier to see straight away what it is. So I appreciate that. I know that this is all created on the basis of it being like a book, like the books. So this is what we have. In the depths of the night, where shadows dance with secrets, lies the heart of the soul, where every turn reveals mysteries untold, and every card whispers tales of darkness and redemption. Beautiful. So all this, again, like the cover is nice and soft. The whole box is nice and soft to the touch. You open up. Now, this is definitely an experience. I'm so sorry. Weeble wobbles here. Definitely an experience. And then we have the book, which is a nice big book. Black and whites, I don't normally care for it, but with this type of deck, there's not much color variance in it. There is, so Syrian Shadow created the deck, but I hope he has the artists in here. Oh no. So we got a little bit of a broken box scenario. That's kind of a bummer, but these cardboard things aren't the greatest anyway. Let me just see in here real quick, because he's not the artist. Yep, artist Petra Uskay. Petra Uskay Engel. So that is the artist. She created the deck. So there was no AI in this. And he made that perfectly clear. They made that perfectly clear. So I love this. So there is a little bit of an introduction. Understanding your tarot deck. That's awesome. And majors, minors, numerology, if you use numerology, that's great. The elements, because he uses torches, chalices, ravens, and skulls, that does change the dynamic of the deck a little bit. And then astrology, the zodiac signs. Wow, definitely laying out everything in here. Planets. And how to integrate everything into this. And then the authors, some shout outs to the authors, to the cards. Fantastic. Unique aspects and methods. And then some spreads, which I do appreciate. Gothic romance spread. Just funny because Gothic romance is one of my playlists on Spotify. Raven's Crypt. Ooh, that'd be cool to check out. This spread delves into the depths of the subconscious, exploring hidden desires, fears, and truths buried beneath the surface. Okay, Gothic Crossroads. That one's a good one. Journal prompts. Nice. And then we get into... Now, I love this. Is that every little bit, there's a saying on the front, back, sideways. of these, of this book. And then right down here we even have, like, so the tower, the great horse chestnut at the bottom of the orchard has been struck by lightning in the night, and half of it split away. Which makes sense with the tower, you know, being struck by lightning and the normal deck. Lovely. Okay, enough of that. We can gaga over the book at any time. Let's pull this bad boy out. Okay, doesn't look like anything is damaged from that deck. The box itself. It's just, these cardboard things are hit or miss. You know, I'll end up taping it just to kind of keep the structure. So, no fault of the creator. It's just the way those things tend to be. So, obviously everything, I'll keep the box and the book and all that together. So I'm going to come down just a smidgen back to where I was originally, and we will start looking at the deck itself. So I love that everything has like a little bit of, it's not shiny, but it's got like that nice matte. Ooh, the other side. Oh god, that feels amazing. So this is Petal Touch, and it feels like you're touching a rose. It's so nice. And you can see that there's linen in there, so there's a little bit of the texture in there as well. Very nice. Okay. So awesome. Actually, this reminds me of the deck I just did last year with the skulls and stuff. So it's a little bit, it's a nice, not shiny, it's just like a nice pewter kind of look to it, you know, a nice soft silver. Oh gosh, these are great. It's so in depth, the art on it. A little bit of edging that came up here, but the artwork is absolutely stunning. And then these are, they're the characters of the books are going to be listed on the bottom here, and that should be all incorporated in the book, the guidebook as itself. Yeah, so at the beginning of Bram Stoker's Dracula, Harker embarks on a voyage to Transylvania filled with curiosity and excitement. So these literally are going to be the characters of the books of the Gothic literature. So if you know, you know. If you don't know and you want to find out, then this is a great way to, you know, dive into the classics. I don't know all of the classics. I'm actually looking to beef up my audiobook library, so classics are going to definitely be on the list. The Magician here. Oh, this is absolutely gorgeous. The detailing of the artwork is absolutely fascinating. I'm not even looking at any of the symbolism or any of that stuff. Like, I see that there's fire. I see that there's, I assume that's a chalice. Put on my glasses. I really don't want to put on my glasses because they kind of distort. So we have, so that looks like a chalice. What else did we say? Ravens and skulls. Not really seeing any skulls or ravens. But there's so much to see, and I mean, you could tell it's a magician, you know, from the writing and everything else. So we have the High Priestess. Absolutely stunning. The Empress And then you have like that little pop of color going on. The Emperor. Oh, these are great. Even if you don't do tarot, this is a great art piece in itself. Just the softness of the cards, the malleability of them too are going to be amazing for what I would do with shuffling. Ugh. Hierophant. Oh, the Lovers. The Chariot. Looks like one got left behind. That's great. I'm sure this book is, you know what? Okay, back to the book. This is going to be a long one, I think, guys. I'm trying not to go too long. Because I'm at the store. I don't have the capacity to actually sit here. All right, so let's see here. Self-determined drives Frankenstein's creature in Mary Shelley's classic novel. Now, it doesn't really say why they chose this for this card. I know all of these images were made specifically, but it looks like there's a horse stuck back there. So indecision, because, you know, or the fact that there isn't one here at all, you know. Neat. Strength. Nice. Okay, I'm going to kind of buzz through now. It's the Hermit. Interesting. The Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. Very interesting. Justice. The Hanged Man. Quasimodo. Moto, of course. Ooh. The Phantom. Death. Stunning. This is actually the card that got me to even be interested in the deck as itself. I mean, you can see the ghostly details throughout this whole card. Absolutely amazing. Temperance. Interesting. The Devil, Count Dracula himself. That's like Count Chocula. Ooh, the Tower, and a little bit of color in there. Lovely. The Star. The Moon. I love that there aren't a lot of like faces, especially in this. Like literally, their faces are all turned towards the sun, moon, and stars. I like that. Judgment. A World. And now we are with the minors. Very lovely. The majors are absolutely stunning. I can't wait to read up on all of this stuff. This is definitely the time of year to dig into these. Even if I don't read the books themselves, I'll have the guidebook to kind of help me along with that. Okay. Absolutely gorgeous. Ace of Torches. So then we have that one torch. Two of Torches. This artwork is just absolutely stunning. I'm going to be staring at this for probably a full year. Now, I have to say that there's not a lot of, I guess, let me look back here. So we have the start of the journey, the moving towards the possibilities, looking out for the next journey. I can see it. So this one's not really giving off the celebration vibes, but it's definitely giving off a vibe of, you know, the multiplication of the experience. And then you have, like chaos and mayhem here, which is great. 5 of torches. It looks more like chaos and mayhem as in like torches and pitchforks type deal, you know, which 5 of wands tends to be more of athletic play and dueling. So this one's a little bit more intense than I would expect for 5 of torches, but that's perfectly fine. 6 of torches, we have some fireworks in the background, so celebration, recognition. I love that there's like, you could just look and see a little bit of the mist shows something too. So cool. 7 of torches. 8 of torches. So beautiful. I love that there's just all this starkness of color except for the main event, you know. I hope to see this throughout the rest. 9 of torches and 10 of torches. Going up the hill with a ton of books, or up some stairs with a ton of books. That's some heavy stuff. Heavy. All right, so now we're on the quartz. The Page of Torches. The Knight of Torches. Queen of Torches. Absolutely stunning. Stunning. King of Torches. Equally stunning. Fantastic. Nice. All right. The Ace of, now we're on to the chalices. I can't get over the quality is absolutely amazing. Definitely a joy already to feast my eyes. 2 of chalices. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 choices. 8. 9. And 10. Family. All right. And now the Page of Chalices. Oh, it doesn't matter. Page of Chalices. As I said, nothing too irregular. Knight of Chalices. Queen. You can see the flowiness of her hair. Oh, lovely, lovely. And the king. All that emotion in him. Nice. All right. Ravens. Ace of Ravens. One of my favorite birds. 2. Decisions. 3. 4. Now the ravens are swords. I don't think I mentioned that, but the ravens are swords. That's why there's a lot of contemplation and thought going on. You know, the Two of Swords normally has two swords, but he has 2 crows, 2 ravens next to him, and rest. Rest. 5. 1, but at what cost? The 6. Ah, gorgeous. Gorgeous. This person knows how to do fog and water really, really well. The 7. 8. 9. Oh. And 10. Very subtle, very nice. I like that. As you can see, there is a person here. It looks like they're sleeping, but, you know, it's very tasteful where this is, you know, this is what happens. Birds of prey and everything else, you know, pick off things. So, they're getting ready. Kind of the birds kind of idea. So, page. The knight. He looks kind of headless to me. I'm gonna actually just look that one up real quick because I'm not sure if they depict all of the cards and what they mean, or what they have. No, he doesn't really specify. Yeah, this doesn't specify exactly, but we can kind of guess that that's from Sleepy Hollow and the Headless Horseman. Queen of Ravens. Very stoic. And the King of Ravens. Seems tortured. Ooh, he's looking right at us, though. Look at that. Stern. Definitely something he wants to say. Oof, oof, oof. Lovely, lovely. Okay, and the Ace of Skulls. I think we're at the last of the. Yep. So this is the Pentacles of Tarot. So Ace of Skulls. 2. 3. 4. 4, but he's hoarding them. 5. Just placed. 6. Lovely. That's so lovely. Ah, nice. 7. Tilling the soil, working the soil. 8 of skulls. 9. 10. And then the court cards. Okay, so we have the Page of Skulls, the Knight of Skulls, the Queen of Skulls. You can see the detail there, and the King of Skulls looking over his empire. Yeah, it feels so nice. It's so lovely. And let's do a good shuffle. I've already shuffled once, and I was explaining how like very pliable this stock is. It is a linen type style stock. So it's definitely airy. It's so soft and it's so not sticky at all. It's really, really good. One thing though, I noticed that it's going to bow just a little bit, so to shuffle the opposite way every once in a while doesn't hurt either. And yeah, I had gotten through all the way to doing a reading. And as I was doing the reading, I realized that the camera had actually stopped. So I'm like, okay, maybe that's not the reading that everybody wants. So let's see here. Nope. Okay. Oh, look how the layout just is so nice. Even with an reversal card, we have the Wheel of Fortune, my Major Arcana, 6 of Torches, and the 8 of Chalices. Very interesting how they're an opposite situation. So it seems to me this is the looking in the mirror and not necessarily seeing what you would want to see. This is working towards something and a goal or working inward to procure the outcomes, right? The 6 of Torches, celebration, recognition, and then the 8 of Chalices. It's knowing that it's okay to walk away and knowing that there's always going to be space available emotionally for when you come back. The 6 of Torches is just a culmination of understanding that this is supposed to happen. You're supposed to be invested this way, and it will work out. Yeah. And knowing that it will work out in the end. Let's see what he's saying here. So we have, yep. So whatever you are working on when it comes to looking within yourself, let's see if they have a little bit more of a... There we go. So, yeah, what he wrote here for the Wheel of Fortune upright meaning, you are called to embrace the ebb and flow of life's fortunes, recognizing that change is inevitable and that every action has consequences. Trust in the wisdom of the universe to guide you on your path and surrender to the forces of destiny that shape your life. Embrace the opportunities of growth and transformation that arise, knowing that even in the darkest of times, the wheel of fortune continues to turn, offering new beginnings and second chances. And that's basically what the Eight of Chalices is saying upside down, fearing the change, not being satisfied in the situation that you're in, but you'll be happy with what you accomplish through that. So yeah, so that's what that little reading for you is. Take it, leave it, it's just something that pops up. There was a completely different reading on, before the camera, until I realized the camera had petered out on me. And that was for something completely different. So I love them. I love the color palette is absolutely fantastic. All the different chalice, skull, torch. What do we need? We need ravens. Where are the ravens when you need them? Okay, and the ravens. So it really doesn't change much. There is a bit of color here and there dappled through. Can I get everybody in here? Yep. It dappled through the whole thing, but it doesn't change dramatically, which is nice. And I love that the torches, these are the gas lamp torches. It's so cool. It's so lovely. It's so Gothic. It's fantastic. I'm very happy. He will have these, whatever was left over from his bulk of ordering through Kickstarter, through the campaign that we were able to generate this. He will have these on his Etsy site. I will have that link down below if anybody is interested in getting this. It is the whole kit and caboodle here. The box, the book, and the cards. The wonderful, beautiful cards. So it's such a lovely set, such a great set for someone who is into the Gothic literature and understands the images and everything else that comes along with this. So with that, I am going to call this a done. And I will see you all in the next video. They're, again, going to be very slow and sporadic. I'm going to try to at least get, one video done a month. It depends on when I'm procuring these decks. Some of them will be indie art decks, and some will be the mass-produced decks that we know and love through Hay House and all those other ones. So with that, I will see you all later. Thank you so much for being here with me. And if you like this video, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.